hello. It's been a little bit over a week since we last saw each other. Hee hee. I'm sorry, it's been a while since we last saw each other. I apparently needed a little bit of a break. I apparently maybe have needed a little bit of a break, and I don't know if people tell you, but doing things constantly is tiring. I might also need a break from work, but I need to pay the bills. Anyway, we are all here because we are about to start a new game. We're all about to start a new game. Are you guys ready? I will have to say one thing. I will say one thing before I start, and this is something that I must apologize for. Usually, my streams, I play video games for the very first time, video games that I've never seen before, video games that I've never played. But hear me out. I am a liar with this one. I played the DS version. And I've seen people play this game. So I know more or less what's happening. But hear me out. This is the good thing. I don't remember anything apart from Almost Christmas is Not Christmas. So let's have a good time, right? Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. I'm gonna unmute it there. It's so loud in my ears. I'm gonna lower it here. If this lowers it for you, I am so sorry, guys. Okay. No! It changed screens! Oh, I hate that some games do that. There we go. Can I use my controller? Yeah, there we go. Let's start. We're gonna start with the very first one because, of course, that's where we are. If I do this and I do this, will it... Sorry, I forgot to do a thing and now it's like, hey, you have to do everything again. I'm like, okay. I don't want that. Oh no. Left button. Okay. Window here. Oh my god. Is anyone prepared for a lot of scuff? Because apparently that's what I can give you today. A lot of scuff. Anyway, let's get started. The first turnabout. Oh my god. I already got my first I forgot what it's called. My first I forgot what it's called. Never mind. Damn it, why me? I can get caught. Oh, the controller vibrates. That's unexpected. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. I forgot that he has a stupid big mole. Oh my god, please. I am very afraid because as soon as I finished working today and I like clocked out and was turning off my computer, the power decided to be out. So now I am very afraid of the power going out again because we literally just started the stream and I can't be that unlucky, can I? Boy, am I nervous. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I am nervous. Right. Boobs. I'm sorry. She is boobs. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Yeah, but you know what? You know why it is, right? It's a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor, because everyone owes him a favor. Oh my god, this guy, you have no idea. Yeah, no, you have no idea who this guy is, and you are not ready for him. You have no thought, he's so no thought head empty guy. This guy. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Do we really? It's over. My life, everything is all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Harry Butts! Hello, Harry Butts. Seeing you in HD is quite interesting. Seeing you in HD is quite interesting. Hi. Hey, Larry. I know his name is Larry Butts, but his name is Harry Butts. It's a thing. His name is Harry Butts, guys. That's what his name is. I'm so guilty, Dad. I'm guilty. Oh my god, Larry. Just shut the fuck up. You didn't do it. Apparently, he didn't do it. We believe that, right? Right? I can live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? My girlfriend. Oh no, it's my baby. Oh, that's awkward. And the person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you! My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. This is a story of how I died. My first case is a fairly simple one. Fairly simple, he says. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Harry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name, right? And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. I really enjoyed this game, by the way. This game's pretty good. This game is pretty darn good. Oh my god, I need to check on something. Give me a second, Judge. Judge, I just got very important messages. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, I'm here, Judge. Yeah. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading, palm sweating, mom spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. Oh, I actually don't know that one. But you know what we can do? Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot! No one has mentioned her name! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I, just forgot, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Migraine. Look, the victim's name is in the court record. Just press the tap button to check at any time, okay? In this situation, we can just press, that button. The right button. And the profile says her name is Cindy Stone. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cinder Block. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was poisoned. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Mr. Wright just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. The statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Hi, Otis! Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the tab button to check the court record frequently. I think it is time for Firi's attorney. Well, as I mentioned, Firi's attorney has already played this game. But there are games that I haven't played in this series that I wanna play, that I wanna stream. So I thought, might as well just start from the beginning, you know? Might as well experience everything with chat. But you missed me talking about her boobs. I'm sorry. And that's a lie, we didn't really talk about her boobs, I just said big boobs. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Harry Butts, stop it. He looks so smug. I hate him. I hate him so much. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. If it smells, it's the butt. Didn't they all die? Yep. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men! She had just returned from an overseas trip with one of them, the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Oh, hey, I actually didn't notice. It's a United States passport. Interesting. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July. You know what? You know what? I'm very good with months. Yeah. The day before the murder. I need to drink water. Maybe I should drink water. And she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. You're here for the courting? Heck yeah, let's court. So how you doing, Dovey? The victim was a model but did not have a large income. Oh, bro? Bruh? I have a feeling that I would relate to the victim because I also do not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts in exchange for her tits. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, but I'm poor as fuck! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... You're gonna stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case! Shut the fuck up! What a real lawyer would say. Objection? Disparaging remarks towards the victim. But in Firi court we say, shut the fuck up! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Fairy court is better? Nice, nice. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Also, Fairy court is like boiling. Who are you courting? Oh, I thought I would be, well, you know what? So far, let me talk about this game so far. I'm courting 2 people in this game. Don't tell me if anyone dies. I'm courting Miafe. And I'm courting Phoenix Wright. If anyone dies, don't tell me about it. I believe the accused's motives is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. I am not at all courting Mr. Payne. Actually, do we have his full name? Winston Payne. Yeah, no, I'm not courting him. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Oh, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh my god, hairy butts! Stop it. Uh-oh, he went. Uh-oh, he went. I approve of bisexual courtships. Mia is also on the list. Yeah! Yeah! Phoenix and Mia. No one dies in this game, right? I mean, apart from the victims of every trial, they do die. But no one dies in this game, right? There's no death in this game? What's the saying? There's no death in Basing Say? What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. Ugh. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. What if they become victims? You see, no one died. No one died. There's no death in Basing Say. No one would ever die in this game, right? Oh my god, I forgot his voice is so stupid. We're just the victims of love. The defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who's your witness? The man who found the body. Before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is very bad. Your favorite character? Mr. Payne? I don't like him. He is, too much of a pain. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it. Mr. Frank saw it. Oh, his mole. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. His mole is a very nice target. His mole is a very nice target. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Just if I were playing a different type of game, his mole would be a very nice target. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw him and fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, dead. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remembered the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Mr. Harry Butts! Also, I understand that people are like, hey, why are you not flirting with Mr. Larry Butts? And I'm like, Larry's not my type of guy. Larry's not my type of guy. I'm sorry to tell you guys. Larry's not my type of guy. If you're like Larry, you might still be my type of guy, but Larry's not my type of guy. There was a blackout in the building. Oh, very, very convenient. Then a slab of cheese. Then a slab of Swiss cheese. Oh my god. Cordless phones do not function normally. Oh, right. Right. This game was a GBA game. And cordless phones were just being introduced to the system. I can't believe I am old enough to know when the transition from cord phones to cordless phones happened. I am so old. I don't like this at all. From noon to 6 p.m. Oh, noon to 6 p.m. Interesting. Now, Mr. Wright, yep. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right, right? All right, right? This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies what? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Jesus, Phoenix Wright! Just get it on! Like, freaking... Let me slap you a little bit so that we can actually get into the real court. How do I prove it's not? You hold the key! Freaking just get to the evidence! Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Okay, first, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in, and wub in the witness's face. But you have to get real close with a piece of paper saying what the contradiction is, and just go bleh, bleh, into his face. That's how you do it, right? Okay, let's cross-examine. One of the things that I do remember is that I can press everything. I mean, is it a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like, he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the crime scene. The defense requests the witness to refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half opened behind him. Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door, which is why I went inside and saw that there is a giant lady on the floor. Not a giant lady, she was actually a normal-sized lady. Why am I saying giant lady? Thinking strange, I look inside the apartment. Oh wait, I forgot to, yeah, there we go. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see, and we live in a big city, and of course anyone could come in and murder someone, right? We can murder anyone? I mean, not me. Anyone would look inside. Why did Pain cut him off so quickly? So you look into the apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there. Then I saw her face. And I'm a believer. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no. I guess it wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all. And there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Hi, Aragon. How you doing? Very well. What happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. But if you failed to go, you didn't touch anything in the apartment, right? You used gloves. I mean, what? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? We're here just to press everything because, like, we're having fun here. I thought to call the police immediately. Oh, my nose is itchy. Mildly overwhelmed, but that is my own fault. Oh yeah, no, me too. Me too. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Ah, you see? Why wasn't it working? I decided to go through every single menu in a game I downloaded. Oh, boy. What? No. Oh, ew. Don't optimize your games. Listen to Secret Firi. If you are there to optimize the game that you're playing, you're not playing a game. You're making a game. And you do not want to make a game. Right? You want to download a game and play a game. Right? Sorry. You didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that? I can explain. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried to using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone because cell phones have just been invented and they're like super expensive. Well, not really just been invented. They're like super expensive even though they are market now. Being middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments because everyone was at work, slaving for capitalism. It said 1 p.m. Are you sure? How do you know it said 1 p.m. if there was a power outage? He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Yeah, we'll do the thing. Present some evidence to contradict him. The man who ran was without the doubt the defendant sitting right there. Let's go ahead and tell him. Are you absolutely 100% positive? Yes, it was him. No mistake about it. Stop getting on my case. That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record. And then present and rub it in his face. Okay, where is it? Okay. Percent. Cause of death. Time of death between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Yeah, okay. Percent. Aha! The first hole in your testimony! Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Then why does this say that it was between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m.? The autopsy notes that the death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time, but he said very clearly that he remembered. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Should I call him Saw It or Saw It? Oh my god, he just reminds me of Pokemon. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Oh, my girl, my darling, Wright. When can I make out with you? You would never die, right? You would never die. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Time of the discovery. Uh-huh. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying that the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. But there's no power outage! There's no power, there was a power outage! Oh, Judge, you're so dumb. Judge, please do not believe him. Judge, please do not believe him. He is a liar of the liest of the lying and liars. When I see it on the body, I heard the time. That was the voice was probably coming from the but it was 3 hours off. I guess the victim. Okay. Percent and percent. Yeah, the judge is legit dumb in this series. I love him. He is so stupid. I love him. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. I checked the settings and stuff, and this is one of those free-to-play games that has 1,000 things to see and do. Oh, which gacha game is it? Because if it's free-to-play, it has to be a gacha game. You caught me in my stupid lie. Why did I lie against you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will forever be a dum-dum. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Saw It? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. That mole on your face makes me wanna shoot you right there. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. No, it's Fragpunk, a hero shooter. Oh, okay. Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. You see, because his name is Saw It. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. But if it is There's a power outage. It might not be showing the time unless it has batteries. Do you remember? Do you remember when you had to have batteries for everything? You saw it. Yeah, the murder weapon. Ah, you see, that's the murder weapon, right? You think that that is the murder weapon? Haha, what if this is the murder weapon? The murder weapon wasn't the clock, it was the stupid statue. But I do have my regular gacha game with 1 million menus. There's so many gacha games, and I am always very afraid. Oh, this song is so good. Let's jam to this song. Anyway, I used to have a whole cabinet of half-used batteries. Yeah! Oh, that fucking reminds me I have to figure out where to get rid of all the useless electronics that I have. You know, just who do you think you are? I am a liar. I am a liar. The problem that I have with gachas is that I get addicted very easily. I will point at the things that you do not see because I am on camera, but not on camera. The 2 buckets of yarn. Yes, the husband. I would like tea, ginger and lemon tea with honey, husband. Is it still raining? Just a little bit, please. Just a little bit. It's so warm. It's so warm. It's so warm, guys. It's raining and it's so warm in this room because of the fucking computer. That's a clock. Oh, how do you know that's a clock? Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. Oh, what's he saying? Oh, gacha games? I do not play gacha games. Not because I don't like them, but because I am easily addicted and buy everything. Since cell phone from seemingly... do you still have a Nokia phone? Or is it just a phone that looks old? The statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted as a statue, and my apologies. I see. So how do you know if you didn't go into the house, apartment, room, what did he call it? Studio? Oh my god. What's correct? This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed, indeedly do. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying, sir. Good day, sir. Go to jail now. Bye. Oh god, if it only were that easy. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. You murdered them. I'll send you a picture of it later. Okay. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. This thing is older than us? Oh fuck. That made me feel ancient. Or baby? I don't know. That was the sound you heard. I think the sound I heard is my throat dying. God, I forgot visual novels are hurty throaty. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. The sound he must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? Are you sure? You're so dumb! So total baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never, the clock I heard, no, I mean, I saw, hey, it's a toupee. Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn, give him death! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright? Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Oh, there we go. I can English. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Side was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully and shut the fuck up. English is hard. Hi, Lee. How you doing? I think it's 8:25. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. I mean, it is the thinker. Well, so we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! My bad! You see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit and the time of death. Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness because of your lack of evidence, but this trial is still a little bit flip-floppy. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. I get guilted into a crime that I probably didn't do. We are all slime. Hey, lawyers are slime apparently. Lawyers are slime. Just finished the nice shower. Oh, nice. I sweat a little bit at night, and since tomorrow I have to go into the office, I take a shower in the morning. Yeah, it also makes sense, kinda. I did take a big fat nap. I did take the biggest fat nap. I finished work, and as soon as I clocked out and was turning off my computer, there was a power outage, and I was sitting there talking to the husband, and the husband was like, if you want to go take a nap, go take a nap. And I'm like, okay. And then the power came back on, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna watch something, but whatever, I need to take a nap. I was so tired. I was so tired, so I went and took a nap, and and then the husband had to wake me up. Don't throw this one away, not like this thing. But Chief, it's over. It's over, isn't it? I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. My nose itches. Ask yourself, Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right, right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can. She was just in Paris. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Mr. Wright. Mwahahahahaha. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, guys, my nose is so itchy. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was a thing. Pictures sent. Okay. Had just returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. I don't know why you wanted to kill her, but so far this is proof enough. Mystery did it. Oh, he started foaming! I forgot about that! I forgot that he started foaming at the mouth. Order! I say order! You see, this is why you don't have an audience in your trials. Okay! This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected, Mr. Payne, your witness. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this and it's gonna be bad. Give me a second. Oh my god, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Hey, Odos, can you take care of that? Odos, can you take care of that? Thank you. He was arrested and has been taken away. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I am impressed. You're a young boy. You're a young boy. Don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Well, you see, I am a prodigy. When Mia dies, I'm going to discover her killer as soon as possible. Oh, Mia, you're dying. Yeah? No, yeah. You're dying. But there's no death in Ba Sing Se. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Syed was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Syed let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching for her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Syed grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won! Right, good job, you really are the prodigy. You will never ever lose a case. Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Oh, my nose is so itchy. My nose is so itchy. My nose is so itchy. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but it's not as an itchy nose. It's weird. Never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh god, why is your life over? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. What? Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... No, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick? Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Oh, I hate excuse me. I love excuse me, but I hate it at the same time. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't get to sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. I'm telling the truth. Look at this. Something that proves how she felt about him. Oh yeah, right. Hey, I kind of want to show him my badge. Kind of want to show him my badge, but I know it's not the badge, it's this. What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take on traveling. And remember that baggages have a weight limit. Make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Oh, that made him feel a little bit better, I guess. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. I am saying this not because of an omen of what's to happen, but because you must know what's true and what's right, and what's wrong and what's false. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Thank you, husband. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? Ooh, yes! Thank you, because, I am poor as fuck. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. I will never get to tell you about it. Though she was trying to flirt with me. She's older than me and she was trying to flirt with me. Would Phoenix Wright and Mia Fey have gotten together? I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Okay, that's it. Guys, that's the end of the stream. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Anyway, let's start with the Turnabout Sisters. Yeah, let's save my progress. We beat the game! Oh my god. Oh my god. My nose is so itchy, guys. I don't like it. I don't like that my nose is so itchy. To stay with us. No, I don't want to stay here. It's warm and stupid. It's warm and stupid, and I can go play Monster Hunter, right? Right? I can go play Monster Hunter? No, I have to figure out a good balance between playing video games with my friends and streaming. And I don't know how to do that yet. Because, like... So here's the thing. Let me mix my tea a little bit. Whee! It's still too hot to drink, so I'm not gonna drink it right now. But here's the thing. I have a full-time... Oh boy, I hate that noise. That is exactly the reason why my phone is always on Do Not Disturb. Oh, hi, Maya. So here's the thing. I'm currently having a little bit of an issue, mainly because I have a full-time job, and I want to do other things. I want to stream, I want to play video games with my friends, I want to be with my husband and play video games and watch TV with him, and I also want to read books, and I also want to read manga, and I also want to watch anime, and I kinda don't have the time for all of that, you know? Because apart from that, I have to clean the apartment, do the dishes, I have to, you know, drive from one place to the other. I should exercise as well. I don't have time, and it's actually very, very annoying because I really want to do a lot of things, but I have a full-time job, you know? And like for example, I am thinking maybe we should stream what's the name of the game? The Climbing Unto Heaven game? That one. Climb Together, I think? It's probably a stupid name like Climb Together. Like, I want to play that game a little, like, more. And I want to play more Monster Hunter. And I want to play other games. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Oh, evidence to what? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Oh my god, she's not a baby. So now I'm having an issue of like, how do I split my time into doing everything that I need to do with everything that I want to do? And it might be a little bit overwhelming because I don't know what is the actual split in time that I need, that I have to, you know, that is a good split in time. And I mean, this might just be a little too real, but you know, it might be a little too real. Oh, some papers inside it. Is that the evidence then? Yep, that is the evidence. Remember the papers. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Let's have hamburgers. Oh, actually, hamburgers sound really good right now. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Let's make a deal. Deal or no deal? Oh my god, that fucking beep was so loud. That beep was so loud. Oh my god, and my nose is so itchy. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye? You're a poor liar. Why? I see you right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Thunk. I hate that. Cogniferous? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not a real word. Oh, hey, we get to know who the killer is. I forgot about that. Red, white, blue. The color of the US flag. And the Costa Rican flag. And the French flag. And many other flags. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Also UK. I'm like trying to think which other flags are red, white, blue. What's the smell? It's the smell of blood! Examine. Can I examine anything here? I can't examine anything here, guys. Why did they let me examine here when there's nothing here? So knowing the killer is a catch 'em type of mystery. Most whodunit, or you have to suspect if possible as well catch 'em, is about figuring out how and why they did it. Most famous Columbo. I know. I am a huge fan of Agatha Christie, and I say I'm a huge fan, but I have only read like 3 or 4 books of her. But I really like the way she writes, especially the Miss Marple mysteries. Oh no! Someone's crying! She killed her! She killed her! Chief? Chief! Chief! Maya killed her. Who are you? Why did you kill her? Oh my god. My nose is so itchy. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. Oh no, the competent mentor figure died. What? You don't buy it? I'm back. She lay under the window. Do not touch anything. Her body was still warm. Ah, you see, I told her not to touch anything. Now they'll think that you are the killer. And to fade until I finally... She was cold. Cold, 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 cold. C-O-L-D-T-O-G-O. Cold to go. Chief. Yeah, I guess now we can examine. Examine. It's hard seeing her like this. She was struck in the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker laying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Again! There are some glass shards near the chief's body. A piece of glass must... I should probably drink water. I wanted to join her in the afterlife. I am dead, don't you know? I am a ghost! Nothing else that seems like a clue here. You need to send your mind into... Oh my... Let me prepare a... Let me prepare the ship that was used to kidnap me in the past and send myself into the future and in the past so that I can escape this area. I'm sorry. Gritito. That's all I can say. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It says Maya! Firi, speaking of ghosts, when horror game? Oh, right, I do need to do that wheel. I think that today, in a little bit, because I cannot stream for a lot longer today, we will do the Wheel of Horror! Oh, we can... But I have to... She was hit. Oh, it's still... This is the same... Oh, okay. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay. Why are you guys not more... Oh, hey, chair. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. You see, lawyers usually have, like, the best chairs. There's the large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice, luxurious place. Well, the word is written in blood! She did it! Maya did it! Who is this Maya? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store data yesterday! Who is this Maya? Find out what that girl was doing. Who's the girl? Who that girl? What she be? What she done? Why she kill my lover? Oh wait, no. I forgot that there's a slide. Sorry, I forgot that there's a slide button. I'm new to this game, okay? Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. You know what? That's actually pretty good. All Chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Hello, Rid! Welcome to watching me play this video game for the first time. Not really, it's the second time that I play it. Was never good with the machines. Ah, do you remember CRT computers? Don't you love CRT computers? Aren't you old enough to remember CRT computers and TVs? Oh my god. Hey, guys, I'm gonna tell you a very funny thing about Secret Firi that you might not know. I really like magnets. And I learned from a very, very young age that magnets interact with the CRT computers, monitors. Don't do it, kids. If you hear this, don't use a magnet with the CRT monitor. That can ruin the monitor forever. That literally could have ruined it forever. And then while I was growing up, I actually asked the science teacher. I don't remember the answer as to like why it happened, but you know, sciencey stuff. Especially because CRTs are hard to fix now. Yes! They would need to find one to start with. Well, you see, finding one is not that hard. It's the fixing part that is hard. We'll try your handwriting. Okay. Makes a good bit of money. See? See? Red has the childhood CRT on the old consoles. Right, I better call the police. Call the police. A few screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Please? Please, come quickly. What was that? Someone screaming from the outside of the window? Oh, hey! It's Booby McBoopface. And also the big CRT is full of dimes. Because there was a slot in it? No! Sounds like a really mean way to mess with a random restaurant out in the boonies. We may never get those times back. Yeah, probably not. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Right, yeah. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. Boop McBook face. It also applies to the murder victim. Hey. Still runs? Oh, you are lucky as fuck. If it weren't because of the Switch, honestly, I would feel very sad about not having a CRT monitor television. Where'd she go? I should have knuckled her down. I mean, what? Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, look at the baby face. So sad, so sad. Don't scare like me. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. I hate it. I hate itchy nose. I still remember the fun, weird static of turning on the CRT. Oh my god. I hate the turning on the CRT, but the VHS wasn't on, or the DVD, because back then you could also get a DVD for your CRT. And like it wasn't on, so you turned it on to those channels. It went. It was just static, loud fucking static, and you're like, oh no, this is not what I meant to do. My life has been ruined. And you had to mute the TV as quickly as possible because it probably was like past your bedtime and you didn't want anyone to hear you using the TV. Ah, good times, right? Right? I'm not the only old one here. Excuse me, but who the fuck are you? You wanna get a downscaler? That'd be nice. It's okay. I work here. I still have that happen when I'm on satellite. I mean, it still happens on normal TVs, but you know, on normal, I'm like the angry snow. Yeah, it still happens, but it was like I used the mono speakers here until I owned the Wii. Oh my god. I don't remember when we changed the monitor, the TV that we used to play video games. But I had very fond memories of having to try, because we didn't have one of those like desks for the TVs. We had like a whole ass furniture set that had like sides to it and a top to it, so you really had to be very careful when turning the monitor around so that you could plug things in. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you before. What did you happen? Good old times. I remember turning on the big CRT and when I walked by, my hair would cling. Yes! It's like one of my favorite things as a kid was literally like blow up balloons and just go into my sister's head and go whoosh, just so that I could see her hair static. Oh my god, that was so funny. And then my sister did the ritual of cutting her own bangs, because of course you do that. I don't know if it's a ritual with only AFAB, but I did it, my sister did it, and as far as I understand, a lot of other AFAB people did it. And just cut your bangs. So I remember doing the static with the balloon on her head, and just her little wisps of bangs standing up. It was so funny. Okay, tell me what happened. I came in and she was dead. What about you and the chief? I luckily never cut my own bangs. Ah, so you are not AFAB. I mean, what? Just doll hair? Oh my god, I hate him. I hated my sister. She cut my favorite Barbie's hair, and like it was this Barbie, because of course I had Barbies. It was this Barbie that had the longest hair ever. It reached her ankles, and I'm like, oh, one day I'm gonna have my hair that long. And then she cut it. She cut it into a bob. And I'm like, no, this is not good. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. Ah, well. I have to revoke my AFAB now. Yep. Before Mia died, she wrote this with their own blood. Did you kill her? That's my name. Why would she write my name? Because you killed her. Oh my god. Sorry, my nose, it's like so dry. Which is weird because it literally dried, like it literally just rained. But my nose is like, the tip of my nose is like so dry. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna have to put some moisturizer because it's like so itchy. The police, go hide! They're gonna find you and you're gonna be killed. Come shoo! My baby! Oh, I wanna flirt with him. Can I flirt with him? Cutting doll hair on a doll that's not yours is a rude move for sure. The worst part is that doll was my mom's. It was a hand-me-down! It was a hand-me-down! Avo's get is using the hair clippers and ending. Yeah! Yeah! It was a big oof! It was a hand-me-down! Oh yeah, Gumshoe's such a sweetheart. He's so dumb. I love him. I love him. What an old name. Talking about odd names. Phoenix Wright. The most normal of names that has ever been normaled. Got a person saying they saw a murder, see? Reject tradition, embrace himbo. Yes! Red, we should do a tier list. We should do a tier list one of these days. Ooh, our first stream together should be a tier list. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, okay? Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? You did it, okay? Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah, she didn't do it, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Does the word Maya here mean anything to you? Don't say it! Don't say it! Fuck. You did it. Now you're gonna go to jail. I'm asleep. Good night, Red. This is the problem of people living in the East Coast. They have to sleep early sometimes. And by early, I mean it's almost 11 p.m. for that. For them. Do this in her own blood. This is your fault. Maya, you killed her. I have to job. Girl, do I know what job is? I have to drive into the office tomorrow and it sucks. I don't want to drive. I can do my job perfectly fine all the way in my little house. But no, they have to make me drive into the office twice a week. Anyway. Oh, Aragon, I just remembered there is a job posting, work for customer service rep 3, I think. So, if you want, I really like having a job. I hate that it's the way that you have to pay things. So if you want, you can, poke me on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp! Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh my god, my nose. We'll do it. Yeah. I will not reply. Hey, I will not reply until tomorrow so that I can have the job posting in front of me. You're the lawyer that made me feel guilty about everything I didn't do because I didn't kill my sister. I didn't kill her just so that I could date you. I mean, what? She looks so tired. Oh no, the poor baby. The poor baby. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, maybe if a joke had been, she'll cheer up. No way, Jose. Just kidding. Huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle? What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought since you made a joke, please don't mind me. You're doing just fine. Just trying to cheer up who here? Whomst trying to cheer up whomst? I knew it. No one will believe me. Yeah, no, I don't believe you either. I'm pretty sure you killed your sister. She definitely did it, right, guys? It's not because we saw red, white, and blue guy, or white, red, and blue guy. No, no, no. She killed her. Whomst? And I've also heard about you. You've heard about me? Oh no! I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day, and she said you are the worst person that has ever been. My junior partner's first time in court. He was amazing! He knocked the other person out. I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. I should have dated him while I was still alive. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. I'm lacking experience, my dudes. I'm lacking experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Oh no, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Ahaha. You want to be found guilty. Oh! 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 Mia! Oh! 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 That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I want to kill them! I mean, what? I'm not taking revenge. Nope. And hey, let's talk to the guard. The guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. The fucking bright lights so that no one can see anything. Smile for the camera. Okay, there's nothing else. Sorry, I've never seen that before. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Why did I kill her? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I'd never heard of glass light stand before this. Why did you do it? Absolutely none. I don't trust you. Didn't think you'd believe me. Oh no, we're so rude! Guys, we're so rude! I don't like lying just to make people feel better. But it doesn't mean that I've decided you did it. She seems so lost in the crime scene. Yeah, I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, yeah, you did. You definitely did. Not we. You are so rude. We are so rude. Dude, it's the royal we, okay? Maya. Oh my god, why is she smiling now? She's definitely the killer. Something I've been meaning to ask you. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is my work clothes. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform. You could say, acolytes? Like the Jedi? Are you a Jedi acolyte? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Oh. Damn it, not a Jedi. Well, at least I don't have to worry about someone killing the younglings. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Is the tea good enough to drink? Maybe. Let's try drinking it. It's a little bit hot still. What are spirit mediums, considering you apparently are not a Jedi? If you were a Jedi, it would have been so cool. Can you imagine Phoenix Wright, Jedi attorney? But actually, if you see the movies and everything, I don't think Jedis had attorneys. They don't. I don't think that they had legal representation against the Jedi Council. Just themselves. I'm just thinking, what? How does a trial go? Because like the only one we've seen is Ahsoka, and it wasn't like a real trial. It wasn't really like a real trial, was it? Do you guys agree with me? Ahsoka's trial was kind of iffy, right? Wait a second, you said the Faye family? So Mia was also this thing? I mean, spirit medium? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. It was a sham, yeah. I had no idea. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. I hate it. I hate my nose. So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all of that. You're an Esper! You're a little Pokemon that's purple. Well, it's like gray purple with like big purple eyes that look into your soul and go, I can see the past, the present, and the future. I will be the one that kills you. Wait, what? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm not that good, I'm sorry. Still in training. Aw, baby, my sweetheart. Who wants to hug her? I thought that would be too easy. Also, do you think the law would accept spirit mediums' testimonies? Do you think, guys, do you think the law would actually accept that? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She said that she wanted to talk to me because I needed to hold some evidence for her. And then she got killed. The thinker, the one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? About that. About what? I say too many things, guys. This is my biggest problem. I say too many things and I do not remember anything I said immediately after I said it. Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I have my cell phone here in jail. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Law accepting medium testimony. Right. Oh, I just remembered the detective. Oh, see? Here we go. That makes sense. They would, no one would let a cell phone in a prison or a jail, right? No one would let them because they would definitely scam people, and scamming is no good. They wouldn't let anyone have a cell phone and just in the prison system, right? No, not at all. Next time I see a detective, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. A conversation I had and my sister's recorded on the phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? The closest thing I know is a lady who married a ghost later divorced him because he was cheating on her! What the fuck?! Yeah, sure, I'll accept. I cannot refuse you. Not with those puppy eyes. Look at those puppy eyes. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oh my god, does she have no parents? That is so sad. That will definitely not come bite us in the butt. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if the guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Could you tell me about the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. It's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted to... that's the thinker. When it was around 9 p.m. Okay, I could smell blood. And I found my sister. Bear in mind, she had to go to international waters for the... Of course she did. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Which is the options body. Okay. We are gonna end the stream here. But not before... Not before doing a thing. Let me go ahead and save. Okay, we're ending the stream here mainly because I have to work tomorrow. And I have to go into the office. And I've been pretty tired recently. I've been very tired recently. So, what we are here to do now... What we're here to do now is get my Google Docs and get the Wheel of Fortune spin wheel. Yeah, maker. Wheel of Names. Wheel picker. Yeah, that one works. Oh, hey, it has the one that we were using for removal inputs. Yeah, proceed. Okay, the first input is Phasmophobia. The second input is RE7. And the third input is Outlast. These are all the games that people donated for in our Donathon stream. These are all the horror games that people are like, hey, Firi, we will love you if you would play them. So, of course, they're making me choose, you know? Let me go ahead and, can I just... I wish I could just, like, screen select, but I can't. Windows capture, yeah. Okay. Select a window, not this one. You guys love me already? Oh no. Okay. And we're gonna zoom in. And we are gonna see. We're gonna see what we play. I still don't know when we're gonna play it. But it seems we're playing Outlast. It seems for my horror stream that I have to do, I'm playing Outlast. I'm playing Outlast. Woo! I'm playing Outlast. You guys are gonna love me playing Outlast, right? Right? You guys, yeah. The scariest of all of them. Yeah, no, I've heard things about Outlast. Anyway, and with that, let me see who we're gonna raid. Let me see. I know someone was playing another Ace Attorney game, but I think it might not be a good time. They're not playing the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, why the heck not? We are going to celebrate their partner anniversary. I will be here to send you moral support. You guys should also be here because we will have the horror alerts that my friend Hector made for that stream. I'm gonna be so scared. We're gonna raid with Maya did it. Maya did it because Maya definitely did it. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. It was so much fun to stream video games again, even though like I was so anxious about it. And I'll see you on Thursday, maybe for more Phoenix Wright. Good night, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.